Yo, what is up, guys? Salvage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA day-to-day predictions and NBA recaps. We had crazy games for football and basketball yesterday, but I will give you my NFL predictions next week. One more week. Can't wait. But I'm going to give you guys my NBA recaps for right now. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what is your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. But let's move on to these recaps real quick. These are just going to be short talks, and then we're going to move on for today. Most likely, I don't think I'm going to be tuning into any of these games because, you know, second of last NFL week again. But yeah, so let's get into it. Miami Heat, Jazz, Himmy Buckets, Jimmy Buckets, whatever you want to call this man. Came back last night, and I don't know if he disappointed or not, because guess what? I did not tune into the game one bit. I'm telling you, if I tune into this game, I think I'm giving the Jazz bad luck. Any game, you guys can even say I'm wrong, you can say I'm wrong or right. Okay? Let me say this. Every game I tune into, the team that I want to win, they don't win. You know, that's the funny part. Because how did Jimmy Butler come back in this game and they didn't do so good? Maybe they did good in the first, second half, I don't know. Or first, whatever it was. But until then, let me say this. You guys can say, oh, it's his first game back. Okay, excuses. Alright, that's the excuse. You guys just love to bring excuses to everything. And I will give you my excuse here in a little bit for this last game of the day. It was insane. You can say I'm wrong. I don't care what you guys can say, because guess what? I'm never wrong. And I'm always bringing up truth. And I don't lie about nothing. So here's what I'm going to say about that here in a little bit. But either way, this game here was kind of okay. I wish I tuned into it. But again, I was not mad. I wasn't disappointed about this, because we all knew that Miami's a team that likes to choke. And it might be hard for people to know as a Miami Heat fan. I'm a Buckets fan. I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. I'm a Bam Adebayo fan. And do you really think? To be honest, I really thought the Miami Heat were gonna win this game. Like, I didn't even know Jordan Clarkson was gonna win this. And to be honest, man, I don't know if anybody looks at these NBA, you know, before the game what they wear. But I saw what Jordan Clarkson weared, and bro, this dude, you were a clown. You're the biggest clown in the NBA, but you're funny though, because you're quiet. Nobody talks about you. Everybody talks about the, you know, big superstars, what they're gonna do next. You're nowhere to be found. I say Jordan Clarkson, people say who that guy is. I say he plays for the Utah Jazz on the players. He's one of the players for the Jazz. So you're a clown, you're funny. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I'm just disappointed that Miami lost, man, with Himmy Buckets on the floor. But yeah, and it was an okay game. Alright, let's move on. Oh my god. Out of my life watching basketball, did I really think Detroit was gonna win? I don't think anybody expected Detroit to win. I know for a fact I didn't. Hey, but all I can say is in my defense, I went for Detroit. Did I not say Toronto is a team that lets everybody down? Yeah, you can say, oh, this was an accident. Oh, we let this happen. No, you didn't. What about those trades you did? What about RJ Barrett? Did RJ Barrett wanted to go to the Toronto Raptors? I don't think anybody expected that. I don't think he wanted to. But I will say, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, is it worth it for you guys to go to Toronto? Because not only are you going to Toronto, Toronto loses to a team that had 29 losing streak. Now, you might say they're going to go back to it. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Because once you have that long losing streak, it's too hard to go back to that league, to go back to that kind of scoreboard lead. But I will say, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say anything like they got lucky. They did this. I don't know if Toronto handed it to them. This is why I say Toronto is a team that you can't trust. I mean, Dennis the Menace. That dude went from team to team to team to team to team. You can't even trust him at this point. And Toronto fans, I could tell you what teams that don't like me, like, because I'm talking smack on each team in the NBA. I even talk about my own team too, so don't get it twisted. Spurs, Clippers, Toronto. Those are the teams, and there's more teams out there that really don't like me because I talk about their team a lot. And I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking opinions. This is what I'm thinking, and this is what I know. And people just need to know that I'm speaking the honest truth about their team. If you want me to say your team is good, I gotta see it on the court. I can't just say they suck, because that's not gonna happen. But I'll say this though: Toronto Raptors, you suck. And I can say is congratulations to Kate Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons squad for getting their third win, is if I'm correct, or first win, whatever you want to say, their first one out of the first month of the NBA, or third because they moved up to 3 wins and a lot of losses. But yeah, this is I said get your money back, get your refund back, because this is not going to be a fun game. And did I not, and really quick before anything, was I not the one that said Toronto is going to lose this game? Was I not the one that said Toronto is going to drop the ball because they are a team that likes to go up and down? Because guess what? I was there. I was right. Did I tune into this? No. Absolutely not. Didn't want to. Didn't have the time to. This game was boring. The only reason why you guys lost, and I can just speculate that I'm guessing Dennis Menace did a turnover. Literally, that's what I'm guessing. Like he always does. But hey, I don't know. I could be right. I could be wrong. I don't know. But Detroit got their first win, 129 to 127. But yeah, it's it feels like I'm dreaming that Toronto lost. It literally does. I said when is Detroit gonna get their first win? And they finally get it at the end of 2023. Let's see how many wins they get in 2024. Starting in their next game. But let's move on. Alright. Alright, Tyrese Haliburton fans, calm down. Calm down. Okay? You beat a really good New York team, and I don't know what's going on with the Knicks. The Knicks has been kind of jumpy a lot. I don't know, maybe they're disappointed because they lost their key players, 2 key players. But I'll say this: Pacers fans, nobody talks about Tyrese Haliburton anymore. To be honest, I don't feel bad for Tyrese Haliburton because he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. In season tournament was a phase for him. You see, when the spotlight gets you, like when the big spotlight gets you, like you don't know what to do. You're frozen. That's what I would say. But I'm just disappointed at it. Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson lost this game. And it is confirmed that trade went through, so we're going to see how that trade went through. I don't like it. If you guys don't know what the trade is, you guys can go back to my video. Basically, Immanuel Quickley and what's his name? Immanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett went to Toronto, and then Toronto got, I think it was Scotty Barnes, or sorry, not Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby. How do you say this man's name? But regardless, I think that's a horrible trade. The Knicks are gonna miss RJ Barrett and the other player, Immanuel Quickley. But either way, man, let's see how that trade is. I don't like it. It's not fun. as a New York Knicks fan, I don't approve to that. But regardless, that's the NBA. That's what you got to do. So let it happen. This game was boring, though. Did I tune into this game here? The Pacers and Knicks? No. Didn't want to. Didn't need to because I don't know what happened to the Knicks here, man. The Knicks, man, how do you lose to a Pacers team to 140 to 126? You disappointed me, Knicks. You absolutely disappointed me. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, we're gonna move on. Of course, one and only 76ers against Chicago Bulls. Don't know if Joel Embiid tuned into this game. Don't know if he played in this game. But Tyrese Maxey, bro, this dude always lets everybody down. Like, I'm being serious. Everybody says Tyrese Maxey is the face of Philadelphia 76ers. If you want to be the face of that team, then you got to prove it. And you're out here losing to the Bulls. I mean, congrats to the Bulls. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I got some players that I like on there. Like DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Caruso. Like, I can't hate on the Bulls. The Bulls did what they had to do. And that's good for them to get a win. So, good for the Bulls. But in this instance, I didn't tune into the game. I wish I did. But there was a lot of games yesterday that was amazing to watch. But regardless, bro, the 76ers lost 92 to 105. Should I be disappointed? I mean, depends how you want to look at it. I don't even know how you want to look at it. Was Tyrese Maxey not doing his thing? I know Joel Embiid wasn't on the floor. The Bulls was going off as usual. It's like when they go off, you can't stop them. When they go off, you cannot stop them. But, hey, man. All I can say is, man, this game was fun to watch. I even said this game is going to be fun yesterday before I made the predictions. Alright? But we are going to move on to the last two games. Oh my god, bro. Okay. I know a lot of people are going to be coming down there and be like, that wasn't it, this was it. Alright. I want to say a few things. This game was out of line. This game was not unfair. If you guys go back to the review, that was a 3. Not even gonna lie with you. I hate this man so much. But to look at that video and to say that is not a 3, you are just lying to yourself and you're not a fan of the NBA. That is a huge foul right there. Now, Adam Silver, I said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it I'm gonna keep saying it. Can you please do something to your refs, or can you at least do something? Fly out to LA and go watch these Lakers play. Don't even go. Just sneak into the game and see what the refs are doing. Because I said this before in my other videos. These refs need to hold accountable of these losses. And do I think the Lakers could have beaten the Timberwolves? I said Memphis Grizzlies, my bad. Do you think the Lakers could have beaten the Timberwolves? That's a big question mark right there. If you wanna think about it, I think we would have went to overtime with them. I would say that for a fact. We could have went to overtime where the Lakers could have won a game. I mean, bro. I want to know that ref that messed up the game. I want him to just get benched. Just literally get benched. Don't even ref a game. I mean, okay. Everybody likes the Lakers. Understandable, okay? I'm a Lakers fan, but here's the thing. I got more than one team out there, so I'm not gonna, cry about this loss because guess what? There's a lot of other teams out there that I root for too. But the Lakers, when everybody sees the Lakers in town, they all know, oh, okay, we're just gonna, mess this game up for them. Okay, alright, understandable. Adam Silver, again, do me a favor. Look into your refs. And I want you to look with your eyes, with your small glasses, and tell me that's not a 3. Tell me. Because clearly everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Social media was blowing up on that. I couldn't wait to even talk about it. I'm so disappointed that the Lakers lost. The Lakers could have easily won. Not even lying with you. Ant-Man was not doing so good. Karl-Anthony Towns was not doing so good. Rudy Gobert wasn't doing so good. Man, the Lakers always want to disappoint people. But I'll say this. This was not a disappointment last night. This was a fun game to watch. But until the ref turned the other way and said, you know what, we're going to let Minnesota win. Lakers, you know you're going to look like you're going to win. But no, you're not going to win. But either way, I'll probably, maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm making a video and then I'm going to put a poll down there and you guys tell me what you guys think. I don't know. But it's just disappointing how the Lakers lose by 2. And the Lakers were down, well, not a lot, but like a little bit down. And everybody thought it's over. Minnesota won. Oh man, it's just disappointment. Alright, we're going to move on to the final recap of today. I mean, I'm glad I went for Dallas. Was this game entertaining? I don't know, because guess what? I didn't tune into it. Luka did his magic. I don't know if Kyrie played. Man, when is that dude gonna get help? You NBA players, man, and I'm gonna say this the nicest way I can again. You guys are pathetic. You guys cry about you running down the court, but again, watch these NFL players. Watch what happened yesterday in the NFL. That was a crazy game. I will be talking about that next week. So guys, please look forward to it. Please guys, turn on your guys' notifications and subscribe, please. But let's go and finish this real quick and then we can move on to the recaps. Our predictions. Probably Luka went off, I'm guessing. I don't know though. All I can say is this was a fun game to watch. I am not even gonna lie. Did I tune into it? Nope. But I regret it. I'll say that deeply. I regret it because I did want to watch. It was this or watching the Los Angeles Lakers because I was also watching football too. I chose the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm disappointed. But yeah, guys, that is my NBA recap for today. I'm going to give you guys my NBA day predictions. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team you think will bring the NBA championship home. All right, so we got Ice Train, the Atlanta Hawks, against Kyle Kuzma and the Wizards. Of course, I'm taking Ice Trae on this with the Atlanta Hawks. Hopefully the Hawks don't lose this game, but you know, I'm not holding my breath for this because, you know, the Hawks like to let people down too. But this will probably be an okay game. Not bad, not terrible, not great, but it'll be in the middle of okay. Alright, so I'm going with Ice Train, the Hawks. Alright, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus Pelicans, Zion versus AD. AD's going back to his old team that he played for. Some teams are coming off of a back-to-back. Forgot to mention that. Now, before you guys are watching this, during the game, after the game, or before the game, we don't know if AD is going to play in this game. I feel like he will because if his old team that he played with. I would love to see it because I want to see Zion versus AD. We don't know yet because, you know, these players again like to cry about playing back-to-backs, which they should. I think they should, honestly. Just man up, shut up, play. That's it. You're there to, you know, have your fan players support one of your favorite players. Like, I would love to go watch AD every single day, even off of back-to-back. But every day this guy cries about his ankle, his shoulder, his face, his leg, his arm, his elbow. Like, man, grow up. That's all I gotta say. But you're curious, who am I going for? I'm gonna take the turn today, and I'm gonna turn the tables. I'm going for the New Orleans Pelicans, Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum, and all that squad. The reason why I'm saying that is because I don't think AD is going to play. I want him to play. I just don't see him playing, but I don't know. I could be wrong by the time you guys are watching this, because I don't know. I don't have the, I don't know them. So, and plus, Lakers are coming off back-to-back. The Pelicans are coming off of a day of a game and a rest. So, I'm going with those Pelicans. But yeah. Alright, let's move on to, oh my god. Do you guys even call this a game? Do you guys absolutely call this a game? I call this, you know what I call this? You guys are wondering? I call this a practice scrimmage. This is a light work for Boston. And you might say, they almost lost to Detroit. How can you say this is terrible? They got Victor. You really think that Victor's good? You really think Victor's good? Because I've been talking a lot of smack on this guy a lot so far this season. He has not proven me anything, not proven me nothing. I don't like this guy one bit. Of course, I'm taking Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Dinkus Pinkus, Jalen. Okay, all I'm saying is this is going to be a fun game for Boston. This is light work. But at this point, you know what I say? You know what I say before anything happens? When the game starts, can you take out the superstars in the fourth quarter? Just let them just sit down, let them relax, let them put their feet up, get a drink in their hand, everything. Because this is light work for them. This is not even a game. At this point, just skip the game. Give them 26 wins at this point. Give them 27 losses. Like the Spurs are a terrible team. They are a joking team in the NBA. They are worse than Detroit. I'm saying that now to you guys. Alright? But we are going to move on. Brooklyn Nets, Oklahoma City Thunder. I will be taking Oklahoma City Thunder. I just think Oklahoma is going to win this game because, again, they're a young, talented team out there, running for that championship run. Imagine this team actually does make it to the NBA championship finals. I would love it. Hey, Oklahoma City fan, SGA, big fan right here. So, keep doing your thing, Oklahoma. Alright. But we are going to move on to the few games last here. Orlando Magic against the Phoenix Suns. Now this game is really going to get me in a hole. This is really going to get me in a predicament. Now, do I want to go with Kevin Durant hairline or do I want to go for Orlando Magic? I'm gonna, I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna take Orlando on this one. You know why a lot of people are saying that to me is because why aren't you going for Phoenix Suns? First off, this is a team that loses. This is the team that Kevin Durant is stressed out with. This is the team that Kevin Durant wants to leave to. And people want to blame Kevin Durant because he started all this, thing, drama, whatever you want to call it. He wants to leave to a team. Hey, I said in my other video, if he goes to the Los Angeles Lakers, sign me up. Where's the petition? If you guys are asking me, who do I want to get rid of? The Crybaby, D'Lo. I want to get rid of Cam Reddish. I don't know if I want to get rid of Cam Reddish for Kevin Durant. That's a hard predicament. I don't know. You guys comment down below. If Kevin Durant goes to the Los Angeles Lakers, who do you want to get rid of? And you better not say AD, because AD is going to be the superstar of that team. I already said my first one. We're going to get rid of the Crybaby to get Kevin Durant. Can you guys imagine? Just imagine Kevin Durant hairline with Anthony Davis on the Los Angeles Lakers. Man, oh man. That, if you guys don't say that's a super team, then what is it? Imagine you guys. Okay, Laker fans or not Laker fans, you're going to probably say that's not a scary team. Just imagine how many damage AD and Kevin Durant can do in the paint. Just imagine that. But either way, I'm going to take Orlando on this game. Hopefully this will be a good game. I'm not going to be tuning into it because of football. Alright, we got the last game of today. De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento Kings against Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. Both of these teams I root for. Both of these teams are phenomenal. One team's not doing so good. I will be going for the Sacramento Kings, De'Aaron Fox, and Giannis Sabonis and Malik Monk. But guys, that is my NBA recap. Text me comment down below who you guys are going for, and tell me what teams you think will win, and some teams you think will bring the NBA championship home. That being said, guys, I'm gonna head out. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.